Y'all still here? You got enough trouble in a natural, you know, with mama and father, same daddy, same mama, they married together, y'all all living in the same household. It's enough drama with that. But then you add on that other stuff, and here comes Cinderella, stepmother, you know, and you know, when you court and everything, they love your kids and all that kind of stuff. When you say I do, they say I do, they turn into Evelina. Ain't nothing good about your son, ain't nothing good about your daughter. I'm just trying to help y'all. If we there already, you know, I'm just trying to help you, know, because you trying to get 2, 3 kids because you can get more money on your link card. Then when you get older, you just want to have a happy family with a white picket fence, and every time you meet somebody and you tell them I got 5 kids, they say, I'm just trying to help you. It's just the reality of life. I'm just telling you, them men, they don't want nobody with no 5 kids. And the only man that wants somebody with 5 kids is somebody that just want to keep you in the bedroom, bopping your booty. Watch the company that you keep. It's important because childhood and our youth are fleeting. Here today, gone tomorrow. Here today. I was looking up here, the young people were singing, and I was just amazed, Sister Mouse. I was just amazed because I remember when a lot of these kids was born. In their mama's belly. And now they up here, I mean, just like that. It's here today. They gonna be parents tomorrow. Are y'all still here? And so we don't want them to waste it, and I don't want you to waste your youth on things that only bring you grief and sorrow in life. 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse number 22 says, "Flee the evil desires of youth and pursue righteousness." There are some young people that's trying to live for the Lord. You just hanging with the wrong crowd. There is another crowd. Look at somebody and say, there is always another crowd. Just as there's a bad crowd, there's always a good crowd. And just as there's a sinful crowd, there's always a saintly crowd. Just as there's a worldly crowd, there's always a crowd of young people that love the Lord, love coming to church, love reading the Bible, love witnessing. I'm telling you, I see it all the time. You just hang with crowd. And that crowd ain't going nowhere. Youth, while it's short, can be a wonderful time of life. I'm just about done. The key is to heed the next caution. I'll give you the next caution. We're just about done here. 2 more cautions and I'm done, which has already been alluded to in reference concerning the judgment. And that is number 3. Remember God in your youth. That's when we get into chapter number 12, verse number 1. Remember thou thy Creator in the days of thy youth. Serving God is not just for the elderly. You know, serving God is not just for the elderly, it's for the youth. Matter of fact, God can get more out of you than us. That you're in the prime of your life. Amen. There are a lot of great men and women of God that served him in their youth. Even in the Bible, Joseph was young, Samuel was young, David was young, Solomon was young, Josiah was young, Daniel was young. The greatest, and the list goes on. Luke chapter 2, verse 41. You know, you can read where Jesus was just 12 years old, and just at 12 years old, he said, "Don't you know I must be about my Father's business?" He was 12 years old. Serving God will help you to make the right choices. Coming to church will help you. Being in the fellowship fellowship of the saints will help you. That's why I'm trying to encourage our parents to bring your kids to church. Bring them the Bible. So they need to be here. You need to be here. We all need to be here. They need to be in this crowd. Yes, they may not like it. We didn't like it either, but that's all right. It'll help them. It'll help them after a while. They need to see some righteous examples. They need to see some godly examples. They need to see some people that's trying to live right, love people. Are y'all here today? They need to see some decent role models, not these rappers.
Oh yeah, true.
Amen. Just put your finger in the position. But serving God in our youth will help to avoid many of the things that bring sorrow and prepare you for the days of darkness that will come. They will come. Look at somebody said they will come. This leads us to the final point. The final point of our advice to the young. Reflect upon what is coming. Remember that you're not going to be young already. That's why I say all of the time, you know, y'all all caught up in getting them tattoos on your body. You in love now. You 15, you 14, you 13, you 16. You in love with Johnny, and you got Johnny tattooed all over here. Now Johnny gone somewhere else, and you older now. You want to get married to a James. And you're trying to hide it as long as you can that you got Johnny tattooed here. James ain't gonna want to be with somebody that got Johnny on. Get that stuff off your body. And when you get older, stuff stretches. And so while it looks good in your youth, it will stretch. And it may say one thing when you're a teenager, but it comes out to say something else when you get older. Because it stretches. Somebody said it does stretch. It may point that way, but it'll point that way later. Don't blame this on me. Blame it on the Lord. He gave it to me. I got to give it to you. That's right. You got to understand what's coming. Difficult days are here, presuming you live long enough. That's a presumption. But all of our young people, a lot of young people are dying all young now. And that's why you have to be careful. Get your buddy in. Don't be out late at night. A lot of that mess happens late at night.